let me tell you where I am getting my dandelion from. I actually get it right here in the TikTok shop. People use the dandelion greens, the leaves, the roots, and even the flowers. I've tried all the different forms, and this one here is my favorite. It's the dandelion root. The dandelion greens, I tried cooking them up just like regular greens, like your collard greens or your chard. Even with some nice seasoning, they are very, very bitter. I used to force myself to tolerate them, and I would make sure that I took like one bite together with a bite of my steak or something so that I wasn't eating just the greens alone because they are very, very bitter. That's why they call them bitter greens. But it is not something I enjoy in order to get something in my diet that's beneficial to my health. So I came across dandelion roots, and that has been much easier for me to tolerate because basically you just take these little pieces of the root. All you need is 2 teaspoons, and you put it in some warm water, and you make basically a tea out of it. You put it in the water, then you strain it, and you just sip it like a tea, because people are already kind of used to like an earthy kind of flavor when they're sipping tea. So for me, for my mind, it's easier for me to tolerate just sipping it as a nice light tea rather than trying to get those bitter greens down. So the dandelion root is something that I can actually tolerate every day, whereas the dandelion greens, not so much. It comes in this big gigantic bag. It says there's about 101 servings in this bag. So it's a really good deal. Especially too because the dandelion greens, since I don't grow them in my yard and I don't have them anywhere near here, I get them at the grocery store. So it was like I had to go to the grocery store every day because your fresh produce, it goes bad. This has just been such a more convenient way and much simpler for me to tolerate as well. So I get this right here in the TikTok shop. I'll put a link right down below this video where you can check out this dandelion root.